Hi everyone, so in this video I am going to explain Olympiad Math Mastery courses 5, 6, 7 and we will deep down into what these courses are, किन बच्चों के लिए है, किन बच्चों को लेना चाहिए. Recommended grades तो हमने already बता दिए हैं, but again we have also made prerequisite questions. If you are able to solve most of those questions, then you can go for those respective grades, and also the learning outcomes कि उस course को लेके what are the kind of questions that you will be able to do on your own. So let us get started with this video. Alright, so what are Math Olympiad Math Mastery courses and what was the purpose behind it? So purpose is single, to achieve excellence for your child so that he is able to get into the top colleges not only in India like IITs but also the MITs, Stanfords, Oxfords of the world. Right, so that is the only single agenda, to make your child get into excellence, to make him think on his own, to make him do unsolved problems, to increase his learning capacity, capability, and to increase his IQ. So these are the basic principles that we do for these courses. They also include mathematical portions of a lot of boards which have been excluded from the school curriculum. बहुत सारे boards including CBSE have omitted a lot of chapters over the years, which we feel are very important for the child, for the development and learning capability of the child, which are going to help him in other exams like IIT JEE and ISI later in life. So वो topics को include किया गया है इन courses के अंदर, different levels के अंदर. We love to give a lot of puzzles and problems to the children, and they think over these problems, mathematical puzzles, over 2-3 days and come back with creative solutions, which we're always proud of. And the courses have been designed keeping in mind the students' grade and learning capacity. कि बच्चा कौन सी grade का है उसको ध्यान में रखा गया है, उस grade में कौन से topics math में पढ़ाए जाते हैं उनको ध्यान में रखा गया है, and then उनके ऊपर courses develop किए गए हैं. And of course it is going to be awesome for the students who are aiming for exams like IIT JEE and ISI later in life. Of course, not to forget the Olympiads is going to ace. Now, what was the need? Why Olympiad Math Mastery courses? So again, as I said, it is going to lay a very strong foundation, and it is going to help your child achieve excellence to get into the top IITs and MITs and Ivy Leagues of the world. If you think your child is intelligent but lacks guidance की कमी है, potential है but उभर नहीं पाता है, so this is something that is going to be the solution to you. If you want the strong base for your child, strong foundation for your child, and not to forget, this is one thing which we have been hearing recently from the parents of the students we have been teaching, that अब बच्चा बैठने लगा है. He was able to sit for long hours, which was one of the problems faced by the parents before the course, कि अब उसको इतना इंटरेस्ट आ गया कि बच्चा एक सिटिंग में बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम बैठता है, and we are super happy about this. And of course, if you think that your child and you are not challenged enough in school, so these are the perfect courses, perfect recipe for the brains. Now, so these are the levels we are introducing as of now. Level 5, we're starting with level 5, which the recommended grades are 7th and 8th from our side, but again, a lot of class 6 students, 5th students also, if they are ahead, they can take this. The idea is again excellence, to make him think on his own, increase his IQ. But how do we measure this? किस तरीके से measure होंगे? So again, there are certain Olympiads that we recommend to write. That is Math Kangaroo, NMTC, and AMC 8. And we feel that after doing these courses, he's going to ace these Olympiads. It's a 20-week course, 2 lectures a week. Level 6 is for 9th and 10th graders, particularly those who are getting exposed to the Olympiad, non-routine mathematics for the first time. Because बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि IOQM कोर्स जब ये वाले बच्चे लेते हैं तो स्ट्रगल करते हैं, बिकॉज स्कूल के अलावा दे हैवंट डन मच सिलेबस, राइट. सो दिस इज द लेवल विच वी हैव इंट्रोड्यूस्ड फॉर 9th and 10th graders, first timers, and again the same learning outcome is to achieve the excellence. But how do we measure that? So these are the Olympiads that we recommend: Mathematics Kangaroo, NMTC, AMC 10, IOQM, and he will be able to achieve IOQM certificate with these. It's a 20-week course, 2 lectures a week. Level 7 is proper IOQM course. So if you are ready, if you have done till class 9th, class 10 syllabus complete कर लिया है, and non-written mathematics में थोड़ा बहुत खुद से practice करने लगे हो, so and you're ready for the Olympiad rigor now. So IOQM level 7 is actually the level 7 OM course is actually IOQM course, or the first level of Maths Olympiad. And these are the other Olympiads apart from IOQM that you can always target: AMC 10, AMC 12, IOQM, RMO, basics. So this is recommended for students of class 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th, and also 8th if they have completed the syllabi till class 10th. अगर तुम्हें level 6 तरह की चीजें कर ली हैं, then this makes perfect sense. 8 and 9. So level 8 we will be opening in December. So level 8 is basically the preparation of IOQM with RMO. And this is a restricted course. Not everyone is going to be allowed. Only the students who have done level 7 from us are going to be allowed in level 8. And also, we will be deciding a cutoff for this year IOQM, and students above that are going to be eligible. Basically, students who are going to get certificate are going to be eligible. And there will be certain scholarships also in this course. Level 9 is for the students who will write INMO this year, whether or not they are able to clear. But level 9 is going to start from April of this year. Also, we have full math master course, and this is a long course of 16 months. It is going to target the mathematics of JEE Advanced, ISI, IOQM, RMO. It is 150 lectures in total, 3 days a week. So this is going to cover everything. So this is full math master course. Now let me explain the general things that we are going to cover. So जितने भी 5, 6, 7 जो courses हैं, 5, 6, 7, OM5, OM6, OM7, all the courses are going to have daily assignments across 2 levels. So every assignment is going to have 2 levels, level 1, level 2. Level 1 is going to have basic questions, level 2 have good questions. All the questions are going to have video solutions, and thorough doubt solving is going to be there. We are going to add all the students in a Telegram group wherein they can always solve the doubts, and of course the testing is also going to be there. Now let us understand level 5. So level 5, it is a 40 live lecture to be covered in 20 weeks, 2 lectures per week, 40 assignments are there. We have 9 part tests to judge so that the child is able to judge himself. 2 full tests are going to be there, and Telegram doubt solving is going to be there. Now what are we going to cover in these 40 lectures? So again, the idea is to make child excellent. Excellence achieve करना है, and उसके लिए हमें कुछ tools चाहिए होते हैं. So these are the tools, these are the mathematical tools that we use to increase the IQ level and learning capacity of the child. So we'll be covering these topics. Some of the topics have been omitted. The other topics are of course going to increase his level of mathematics like anything. So number theory, we'll be covering unit digit, HCF, LCM, divisibility, divisor, decimal, algebra. We'll be doing exponent, playing with numbers, Diophantine, linear equation, 2 variables, identity, polynomials, quadratic, and sequence and series. Some of these topics are formally introduced to the child in class 11th, but we feel that our student 7th mein, 8th mein is fully capable of understanding some of these topics when explained in a very amazing way. Arithmetic, square root, cube root, distance, time, work, profit, loss, ratio, these are the topics that we are going to cover. Geometry, angle chasing, so we'll be introducing geometry early to these child. So that geometry is one thing which improves the imagination like anything. So angle chasing, triangles, quadrilaterals, polygons, congruency, Pythagoras, areas is something that we're going to cover. And combinatorics also, formally combinatorics comes in class 11th for the first time, permutation combinations. But we'll be introducing factorial, principles of combinatorics, NCR हम introduce करने वाले हैं, divisors and how to play with divisors. Right, so these are the topics that we're going to cover, and the child is totally going to enjoy these awesome topics. Every class is going to start from basics till the advanced level. So this is just a snapshot of one of the classes, one of the topics that I've been doing. Right, so this is how it goes. Okay. Right, so this is how the class looks like, and we interact a lot in the class. Students are able to ask the doubts in the class, and we resolve. So it's a very amazing class. Students are able to share the ideas and all. And right, so this is how it is. Alright, now this is important. This is important. So again, what we have done is just to make you also take this decision whether you want to enroll your child in level 5 or not. So we have certain prerequisites, right? So we have made a document, and all these documents are there in the description of the video. So prerequisite is something, if your child is able to solve these problems quickly, and most of these problems is able to do, then of course we feel that your child is definitely eligible to be a part of this course. And we also made learning outcomes. That is the kind of problems he'll be able to solve after going through this course. So let us have a look at level 5 prerequisites. So this is level 5 prerequisites. So this is an assignment, basic assignment, prerequisite assignment. So rational numbers, these kind of calculations, these questions on these questions on ratios, right? So if simple questions, simple solutions, just taking the LCM and all. So if he's able to solve most of these questions, right? So some of these, again, cyclic sum, angle chasing, basic angle chase and all. So if he's able to do these kind of problems on his own, we feel that your child is definitely be able to do this. And this is learning outcome also. So this is the learning outcome. So these are the kind of questions your child is going to be able to solve after doing this course, right? So these is kind of amazing questions he is definitely going to be able to solve after going through these this course, right? So you can have a look at it and you can decide on your own. Now, this price is 10,000 rupees. The price of this course is 10,000 rupees. If you apply the coupon code, the link is there in the description box. You can always check this. Olympiad Math Mastery Level 6. So what is there in Level 6? Level 6, as I said, is for the students who are getting exposed to the Olympiads for the first time, 9th and 10th. They can opt for Level 6. These are the specifics: 40 live lectures, 2 lectures per week, 40 assignments, 9-part test, 2 full tests, Telegram doubt solving is going to be there. And what are we going to cover in these 40 lectures? So these are the things. So number theory will be covering GCD, LCM, cyclicity. Congruence will be introducing for the first time. Congruence is something which is amazing concept, and a lot of JEE mains questions, advanced questions are solved using congruence in 10 seconds. Divisibility, Diophantine equation, base system is something which has been omitted by a lot of boards. We will be reintroducing this in the course. Geometry, angle chasing, congruent triangles, midpoint theorem, basic proportionality theorem, equalities, similar triangles. We are going to angle bisector theorem is again something which has been omitted by CBSE over the years. We are going to reintroduce Pythagoras and amazing applications of Pythagoras, areas, centers of triangles. So we'll be introducing all the 4 points: in center, circumcenter, on centroid, and all the properties. Then power of points with circles and tangents. If we talk about algebra, factor theorem, remainder theorem, इनकी amazing applications, quadratic equations, concept of iota, थोड़ा सा complex numbers हम reduce करने वाले हैं. Graphs of quadratic equations, simultaneous system of equations, AP, GP, and telescoping is going something we're going to introduce. Combinatorics, arrangements, selections, NCR, applications, beggar coins, stars and bars concept, divisors, a lot of casework. So this year a lot of questions in combinatorics were on casework. So this is something that we are going to be focusing on. And also we are going to introduce trigonometry, and not only class 10th, but we are going to give a bigger picture. Right? So this is one of the problems faced by a lot of class 10 students if they are restricted to CBSE books, NCERT books, because as soon as they go from class 10 to class 11th, this is a ocean of trigonometry which is waiting for them, and they are not able to cope up with. So in trigonometry, basic idea we're going to give in this particular course, and not only class 10, but we are also going to go one step further in trigonometry in this. So what are the prerequisites and learning outcome? So again, these documents are also there in the description, you can check. So this is the prerequisite. So if you are able to solve most of these questions, x square plus 4 by x square is 21, x plus 2 by x is what? And then x plus 3 by 7. So again, solving these two equations simultaneously, a basic idea of AP, 4 to the power x plus 1 plus 4 to the power x is 80, find x. Right, so these kind of problems, if you're able to solve on your own, you can definitely go for level 6. And even if you're able to do 50% of these problems, I think level 6 is going to help you a lot. And what are the kind of problems you will be able to do after this course, right? So you'll be able to solve these kind of problems, HCF of these two complex numbers, right? So you can have a look at this yourself, how many factors of a perfect square which are greater than 1. So all these kind of problems which have been asked in some kind of Olympiad. This was a question which was asked in this year IOQM, right? So this is also a question in one of our assignments, right? So we'll be, right? So these kind of problems you'll be able to solve. You can have a look at the PDF which is there in the description and take your call. If we talk about pricing for level 6 is again 10,000 rupees, and apply the coupon code ABMPRO, you'll be able to get this for 10,000 rupees. Level 7 is purely IOQM. So IOQM, but again, a caution is if you are first timer and only have done school syllabi, nothing else, you might struggle with this course, Olympiad Level 7. Now, what is this? We have 60 lectures, 3 days a week. All the lectures are going to have assignment, 9 part tests, 2 full tests, Telegram dot solving is going to be there. And what we are going to cover in these 60 lectures, again, it's a detailed course of IOQM. So combinatorics, we are going to cover a lot of topics which are otherwise not taught, not even in JEE. For example, pigeonhole principle, coloring techniques, recursion, invariance, parity, distribution, caseworks, divisors, Baker coin, generating functions is something that we're going to introduce for the first time in this. So algebra, factor remainder, relation between rational roots, integral roots, sigma notation, telescoping, means inequality, Cauchy-Schwarz. So all these inequalities, functional equations, log, modulus, we are going to introduce. Complex numbers we are going to introduce. As far as number theory is concerned, so congruence, Fermat-Euler theorem, then Wilson, Chinese remainder theorem, base system, induction, problem solving, geometry. We are going to introduce a lot of topics, all the centers, Siever's, Menelaus, concept of rotation, Pythagoras, Apollonius, T-Votes. So all the things which are required for IOQM we are going to introduce in this particular. So this is total IOQM oriented course. And again, if you are first timer, then it might not be recommended because you can always check the prerequisites. So prerequisites again is there in the PDF which is attached. So this is the prerequisites. So if you are able to solve these kind of problems, or are able to feel that you will be able to solve these kind of problems, then you'll be able to solve these things, right? So basic trigonometry, we're already assuming that you know basic trigonometry and all, right? So these are the things that we require from your side if you want to join this. And what are the learning outcomes? So these kind of things, these kind of amazing things you'll be able to solve after taking this course. You can have a look at the PDF which is attached in the description and again make up your mind. Right, so every class is going to start from basic, go till the advanced level, a lot of discussion. So this is one of the classes I've been taking, been discussing some sort of chess problem. Right, so total IOQM and only oriented towards IOQM kind of topics, IOQM kind of problems. And of course, the target is achieving excellence to make you fall in love with mathematics and also at the same time cracking IOQM RMO. Right, so the price is 12,000 rupees if you apply the coupon code ABMPRO, and the link is there in the description box. Right, so I hope this is clear, and you can always check the prerequisites and the learning outcome PDFs which are there in the description, and the links to join these courses are also there in the description. You can always check those and join these. See you all in the batches. Take care. God bless you. By the way, the detailed course video of every level are also there in the viewers channel. You can always look at the detailed video courses. Take care. God bless you.